What is up, guys? It is Moss Boss Sports King 101 back with another video. And today I will be giving you my predictions for week 18. This is the last week of the regular season, and a lot of teams need to clinch playoffs spots, and a lot of teams will clinch them, and a lot of teams will get out of them. Let's talk about my predictions and why I chose them. Let's get into it, guys. Okay, first up, I got New Orleans winning 31-27 over Atlanta. New Orleans, Taysom Hill is inconsistent, but I like, when Taysom Hill has a good game, he has a good game. He doesn't have the best arm, but he has good speed. You can kind of move him around a lot. He's a good runner, and, Alvin Kamara is a great top 5 running back. You can throw in Callaway at receiver. He can get some good receptions for you. That defense is pretty solid. So I'm going to get a 31-27 win over Atlanta, who's coming off a game against the Bills, which lost all their playoff hopes. Then I got the Buffalo and Jets. I feel like the Jets put up a very impressive performance against the Bucs. That's why it's not a complete blowout. But after Buffalo had a pretty nice win over Atlanta, Buffalo is going to come in with, I think, a slow start, but they're going to produce. Josh Allen he's a great runner, big arm. Defense is putting in a lot of pressure, especially on young quarterbacks like Zach Wilson, who I think will struggle. It's going to be 34-17. Cleveland is very good against Cincinnati. Last time they blew them out. I know Cincinnati's coming off a big 34-31 win over Kansas City. But Cleveland's just really good against Cincinnati. They beat them by a lot last time, but Cincinnati's a better team, so I have Cleveland winning, but not as much. But something about just Cleveland being very good against them. So give me Cleveland 38-20. Green Bay, Detroit. I feel like Detroit is back to kind of the stage where they're not really good anymore. They were on a stage where they looked mediocre for the last 2 games, but now they don't look that good. They had a loss to Falcons, and now most recently a big loss to the Seahawks. So give me a big 45-13. Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers, front runner for MVP, Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon. Great defense too. Next, give me New England over Miami. I know Miami's good over New England. Miami's in a little bit of slump now after, I don't think, scoring any touchdowns against Tennessee. And New England is coming off a big 50-point game against the Jags. I mean, Minnesota over Chicago. Chicago's going to take the lead, but then Minnesota's going to come back. It's just a Chicago thing that Chicago does a lot. Minnesota's good against Chicago. Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, they're going to perform good. Washington Giants. Mike Glennon is bad. If they start Jake Fromm, he's not that good. It's hard to say as a Bills fan because he played for the Bills, but he's just not that good right now. And Washington, Taylor Heinicke's solid when you need him to be. And you got Terry McLaurin, a defense that's been better lately despite the Cowboys game, with a good pass rush with Allen and all that. So give me them 24-7, Dallas and Philly. I think this is going to be a close game. Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback when you need him to be with his electric speed. Miles Sanders is a good running back. Offensive line's good. Defense is pretty good. Dallas, they have a great defense. Trevon Diggs, for example. Dak Prescott, Zeke Elliott, Tony Pollard. They have a great team. So give me them 26-20 in a close game. Then we have Tampa against Carolina. Tampa's good against Carolina. Sam Darnold is not that quarterback. And after coming off barely beating Jets, they're going to come back, win big with Tom Brady and a solid defense. Okay, now Indianapolis and Jaguars. Jaguars are coming off an embarrassing loss to New England. And Indianapolis, after a close loss to the Raiders, are going to step back up. Carson Wentz and Jonathan Taylor are going to explode over this Jacksonville team, which has Trevor Lawrence looking like the worst quarterback right now. Pittsburgh and Baltimore. I think it's going to be a close game. I like Tyler Huntley, but he doesn't get enough done to really lead them to a victory. For Lamar Jackson, he's been inconsistent this year. Pittsburgh won last time, and I have them winning again. Give me Pittsburgh with their strong defense. So Tennessee, Houston. Houston beat Tennessee last time, but Tennessee, Tannehill is better. He was in a slump, now he's better. Give me a big 30-17 win. But Davis Mills will put up some points because he's been good lately. Kansas City over Denver. After a loss, they'll come back, and not a close game, but a good win over Denver, who they usually beat. Then we got Chargers, Vegas. Chargers are really good against Vegas. Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, good defense. Give me Chargers in a big win. Then LA, San Francisco. I know LA won. I mean, not LA, San Fran won last time. But I feel like Trey Lance is not as good as Jimmy Garoppolo at the moment. He probably will be in the future, not at the moment. So give me LA Rams with Aaron Donald giving him a lot of pressure to that young quarterback. Seattle, Arizona. Give me Seattle's been inconsistent. Arizona, who was once in a slump, is now back up after a big win over Dallas today. So give me Arizona. Thank you guys for all the support recently with my channel. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next for the next video. Peace.